Hello and welcome to this, the fourth lesson on my channel, By the Sword by Slash, featuring Andrew Stockdale from Wolfmother, I think. I'm not sure, I think so. Anyways, so I'm going to teach you the verse because I'm going to leave a link somewhere in the description or somewhere down there-ish to a lesson by Marty's Songs, because he taught me the intro and I think he deserves more recognition for what he does because he does a really good job of it. And I couldn't find the verse anywhere, and I sat there for ages and I worked it out by ear. So I thought I'll teach it, and so here I am teaching it. So it goes a little bit like this. Right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is the 7th on the A string. Okay, so it's kind of following a pentatonic type scale. So you're going to want 7 on the A string, 5 on the D, 7 on the D, 5 on the G, back to 7 on the D. And you're going to put a little kind of bluesy accent bend on the G. So you're not quite reaching that next note, maybe like halfway between that and the next note. Right, so after you've done that, you're going to want to hit the 7 again, pull off the 5, hit 7 on the A, 5 on the D, and then you're going to want to hit the open A string, 5 on the D, and then hammer onto 7 quickly, so it's... Get that? So it's open A, 5 on the D, hammer onto 7 on the D. Right? Then you do the same kind of thing, but instead you hammer onto the 7th, sorry, this time. And then you go back. So that's 7 to 5 on the G string. 7, pull off to 5. 7, pull off to 5, down to the 7 on the A. 5 on the D. And then you do this chord. This took me ages to work out, but I got it in the end. Now it's a D chord with 3 fingers. So that's that would be open D, 2nd on the G, 3rd on the B, but slightly changed into some other chord. This note here on the 4th of the D string is what I'm playing, which is an octave of that. They are both F sharp, and so that makes it 4th on the D, 2nd on the G, 3rd on the B. Now if you can't do this, normal D major is exactly the same notes like I said, but I can hear that chord, so you know. Right, so I'll move back now. So how far have we got? You slide back into the 7, 5 hammer 7 on the D string, 5 on the G, 4 on the G, 2 pull off to 0 on the G, and then 2nd on the G, on the D, sorry, open G again, then an F major bar chord. You can do a F major down here, but I can hear the lower notes more. So you can just do a power chord, I suppose, with the major note in there, whatever. However you do an F, I would recommend doing one of those. And then it comes back into the second phrase, and then you play it through again. But this time, instead of going to this D, you go to a normal D. And you start strumming. And then you go to an F. This is for the kind of bridge part now. A. G. D. And then just before you go back into the chorus, it's third on the E string, power chord, so that's 3, 5, 5, E, A, D. Move up 1 fret, hit that twice, and then you go back into the... And that's By the Sword. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please like, comment, favourite, subscribe, all the other stuff, share. Your feedback is appreciated, so if you'd like to learn any other songs, please leave the band name, artist name and song title in the description. I will teach it to you. As I said in other videos, please keep it within reason. But other than that, I hope to see you in my next lesson, and goodbye.